What's up, everyone? Welcome to game 12 of Gaia chess training arc. Let me dive into game. Oh, let me grab my notebook too, that would help now. Alright, so I'm finally on black. Oh, never mind. Grab my notebook before I do anything. Alright, I am on black. 11:05. It's a new grading bracket. So we got E4, C6, D4. I'm obviously going to go D5 here. Yeah, people are finally awake here, so I don't have to be as quiet. So E5, now bishop to F5. This is going to be my move. Knight F3. Just E6. Yep, we take that. Bishop D3. Bishop takes D3. What I never understood is why the computer doesn't think this is so bad. I think it's really bad for white. Whatever though. So obviously knight wants to go over to E7. My thing is that this pin would be quite annoying, so I'm just gonna lead with H6. Bishop D2. It seems passive. Well, I guess he doesn't have a better square. So I know a common idea is to push for C5, but actually don't mind these pawns being lined up like this. Just could go knight E7. We got castle. Probably just knight G6. Play's been very static thus far. C3. Personally, I'm not really fond of that. He doesn't have anywhere to go. Unless he's just trying to reroute to E2, I guess. He also blocks off his bishop that he worked so hard for. Right now is where I can start making some fun moves. So C5 doesn't work because takes. I get shut out because this knight's defending it. So let's continue development. Knight D7. His rook's probably going to E1. Oh, A4. Okay. I could probably just meet A4 with A5. Could also just do like a yeah, I don't really want to play a5 right now though. That's the thing. But I also don't want him to play a5 because then he's a really nice square for his knight. Alright, we'll play a5. So we see h3. Sorry if you can hear my dog. I guess there's a mailman or something outside. Person running, I don't know. So I'm not castled yet. So maybe I make that my priority. What about here? Or here? I don't know which one I like better. Probably just e7. These moves all seem very standard, so I'm going to be curious what the engine says afterwards. This is a very positional game. Rook e1's probably coming soon. We might see knight reroute to e2. Might see queen come to e2. Yeah, so knight reroutes to e2. Although I think that means I could now stick my knight on h4. So I kind of want to try that. Before I didn't really want to do it because even if I take here, he's just going to retake with queen. But here, yeah, he has to take because otherwise he's going to recapture that way. Knight takes h4. Bishop takes h4. I still haven't castled for one way or another. A move that I haven't. Ooh, okay. g3. I was going to say a move I have in mind down the line is queen over to b6. Just because I'll be targeting two weak pawns. But that is pretty easily defended with just like a bishop here, a rook here. So I want to go here. Bishop g5. My favorite square for a bishop when I'm on white, and it's move 2. So we do see f4, okay. So that means I'm going back to e7. Unfortunately for me, I didn't castle yet. Which means that I could just attack him on that side of the board, king g2. Yeah, nothing tells me that I have to castle kingside. So I could even play g5. Just really get in there. So with the Caracal, what's cool is my king is somewhat safe in the center already, so I don't really have to castle. Which I am a big fan of. Maybe f6? Maybe f5. I could also just do h5. Just kind of caveman attack him. Let me calculate this. f5 is better when I have a rook there, though. Boom, takes. Takes. Yeah, my rook's there already. h5, h4. What if I play for c5? I'm gonna close the door real quick because I can't concentrate too much. So let's see. h5, h4 is the simplest way to attack. I'm gonna do it. I don't want this to end up like the last time where I spend too long trying to find something. Because I don't think there's any tactics with how standard the play has been thus far. So I think I just need to play solidly, and I'll be okay. So we have h4. So here I can sacrifice some pieces if I wanted to. Queen here. That's interesting. So I was also thinking of this rook move. See, the sacrifice only pays off though when I have more pieces. And I would have no pieces there, so. Need to break this open somehow. Alright, I think I know what I need to do. I have to change my attack, he's too well guarded there. So maybe a queen b6, followed by a c5. That way, if he pushes, I just capture. Queen b6. Yep, so rook b1. I never had any intentions of taking that though. I'm just trying to open up the position. c5. Bishop takes. Oh, okay. Bishop e3. So that's good if I were to capture, but what if I don't capture? What if I either leave it alone or just play c4? Actually, I think the same thing holds true. I don't want to do c4 because it breaks apart this that I worked pretty hard on. If I take, and he takes with bishop, I just put my bishop right there. And I think I'm doing okay then. Plus I want to get rid of this bishop because I want to put my rook on g6. Gonna take. Yep, bishop takes d4. And now we're gonna have bishop c5. I'm gonna capture with the knight. Well, I thought I was gonna capture with the knight. Yeah, I'm gonna capture with the knight. Alright, I will say his rooks are better than mine for right now. But I want to say my pawns are better than his. F5, huh? I think I just let him take there. Then I recapture the queen. Yeah, that's probably what I did. So what do I do with my other piece? Ooh, actually, do I recapture with queen? Hold up. Take, take, is this and this. And this one would actually win the pawn. Actually, I don't know about that either, because then this is hanging. Maybe just castles, since it's getting a little bit dicey over there. Let me try that. If he goes rook or queen c1, I'm just going to go king b8 probably. Since I don't want that kind of headache. So you guys need f4 anyway. Okay. Knight f4, I want to just take on f5. Then what's he gonna do? If he takes h5, I'm just gonna go g6. No thanks, my dude. Hold up, why the fuck's he up from a draw? Is there some tactic? I'll take a pawn if I see a pawn. So I'm thinking g6. Another move that I have is knight takes d3. It looks very good, actually. If I take the pawn, when I take it, I instantly create a pass pawn on d5. But my knight's also better than his. Maybe g6 for now. Although I am scared of knight going to f6. That's a really good outpost. What if I just swing my queen over to g6? That protects the pawn. Attacks the knight. Also threatens the king. The only thing is when I go here, he's just going to go back. Yeah, and then I got nothing out of him. I also don't like this pin I'm in. Maybe I just take here. Knight takes d3. Alright, let me put this book away. I messed up notation, but I'm running out of time anyway. Let's focus. So what about just good old-fashioned g6? No, because I'm just taking here. Queen here. He can go here all he wants. I'm probably just gonna slide my king down. I'll let him have the knight. I mean, he has 2 pieces hanging right now, so. His queen's hanging right now. So he has rook f3, which saves the queen. Then we exchange and I take on e5, and I just have a very strong passed pawn. Is that how I want to play it? Or maybe do I have some tactics? Oh! I don't think that means anything, my good friend. Yeah, I'd probably just take on f5. Am I missing anything now? No, I think he just gave me a piece. Yeah. Well, that was a fun game. A little bit stressful. First opponent rated over 1100, so new bracket. Let's go over it real quick. No blunders, only 1 mistake, 5 inaccuracies. Yeah, he was winning for some of that. This is standard. I just went e6. What's the computer suggesting? Knight d7? Knight to d7. Why on earth is this suggesting that? Does it just want to play c5 here? Well, it says e6 is pretty good too. And we get this. So take. No, I'm slightly ahead after I do knight to e7, which I didn't do. That's fine. Game is very equal. So I just played a5 back. Yeah, okay. I figured that was the best. h3, yeah. Queen b6. I waited so long on queen b6. It just takes up so much space, gives so much pressure. It doesn't matter if I can actively take the piece or not. Just the fact that the queen is better here than it is here. That's the most powerful piece. I know that now. So I get some exchanges. Now him pushing pawns here, was this good or bad? Yeah, apparently wasn't bad. Okay, what was queen b6? Yep, still missed it. G6 or castles. What's g6? Here? Oh, so in the case of this, it doesn't ruin the structure. Okay. What was the other option? I played the worst one. f5. F7 is g6. Yeah, I mean, it's just, how did I not think of that one? D4 is good here, really. Why is D4 good here? What? Oh, it's because I have this nasty one. Okay. Whatever. So second. This is where tactics came into play. So you took. What was my best move? G6? Is that what I did? No. I considered G6 for super long. Yeah, so Rook F3 is fine for him. I mean, we exchange and then I'm like pawn up, but that's it. But he just blundered, which is fine. Alright, well thanks for tuning in to Game 12. 8 more to go, and then hopefully you'll be seeing me live.